Welcome back, Crusty Fam. It is your favorite queen, Miss Erin, and I'm here today kind of just going over my new skincare routine. Kind of just haven't done anything in a while, so I just thought that I'm stuck in quarantine. There's nothing really much else to do other than school, so might as well kind of contribute to my education by learning more about skincare and seeing if anybody's interested in not only the brands and topics that I'm bringing up today, but seeing if maybe just this cute little 5-minute little thing will be something that maybe we can go in depth with a little bit more later on. I did this look today on my story, so if you want to see that, I kind of posted it. But yeah, we're just gonna dive in, a little bit of makeup removal, a little bit of skincare, just have 5 products today that we'll be going over, and that'll be it. Sounds good, let's go. Okay, so what I have with me today, bowl of lukewarm water. I have 2 microfiber towels, one in which I will be removing my makeup with, one in which I will be patting myself dry with. If you notice, they do have a little bit of makeup stains on there. They are washed, they are clean, but let's not really kind of perpetuate the environmental damage that we're doing with the makeup. So no wipes today. So other than that, we have our 5 products today from Exuviance. These were gifted to me from my vendor V. Shout out to V. Other than that, we have a couple products. We have 5 that I'm bringing out really fast. We will go over these one by one, but basically everything from makeup removal, getting your moisture in your skin, everything ready to go and balanced. We're gonna fight aging today as well because, girl, you already know we need a little help. It is that time. We cannot be those young individuals that are like, oh my gosh, I don't care about aging, I don't care about wrinkles. It's happening sooner than you would like for it to happen. So let's be aware. And then especially for me with really dry skin, I like to finish with this one, which is just the super nice hydration as well as overall sculpting, firming of the skin, all of the good stuff. So all my products here, let's get started. I'm going to just start by ripping these off. One of the things that I like to tell everybody when I do rip off my lashes is please put them back in your case. It may not be perfect and it may not be pretty, but at least it'll help you keep your shape and they'll last a lot longer. These are my Chelsea Smith Cosmetics NYC lashes. I have probably used these 50 times. So I take care of my lashes. I take the glue off, everything like that. But if you take care of your lashes, they'll take care of you. So I have my little notebook here with me just to make sure I hit a couple of key points. Like I said, there's not going to be anything super in-depth today. If you all decide that you want some more, I can definitely give y'all some more. But we are starting today, full face of makeup on, and we are going to be removing our makeup with the cleanser. So this is the Exuviance Gentle Cleansing Cream. And this one is for sensitive to dry skin. I have already told everybody 1,010,000 times, my skin is so dry that anything that I do to my skin, I have to make sure it is nowhere in the normal to oily. I'm very sensitive to dry. So that's why I have this one. They do have normal to oily, they have all the good stuff, so there are options. So all you do with this one is you just basically apply it to a moistened face. I'll get my face wet in here in a second. And then you just kind of rub off your makeup. I don't always use a microfiber towel. I sometimes just go for it, but since today we have a little bit more eye makeup on, I am just gonna make sure I use that towel just to make sure I am really getting off all that product off of my eye and all that good stuff. So what I'm doing now, actually, let's be smart about this. I'm gonna go ahead and change my shirt just because this is my one and only crusty chic sweatshirt that I have at this moment. So let me go change really fast.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, I'm back. Basically just getting into my water, just moistening the face, including my eyes. I did put a lot of glitter. Cool. We are moist. What I'm going to do now is get a little bit of product, rub it in your fingers, throw it all over your face. A little side note that I kind of forgot. When you are cleaning your skin, you want to make sure that you're not putting it in too hot of water. I said lukewarm because that's what my bowl was at. Make sure you turn the water down. Do not put that super hot water on your face. If you are already dry skin, it'll dry you out more, and it's just gonna stem problems that we don't even want to deal with. If you have gotten enough on your face, I'm looking into my mirror here on the side. It looks like my skin is good. I would probably add just a tiny bit more just to my eyes, just to make sure that we do get everything off. Like I said, today I am a little bit more put on 2 different layers of concealer or like my eye cream and stuff for my eyes, so there's a lot going on. But I will say this is gentle enough to where I can literally go on my eyes and I don't feel anything. I'm not the most gentle person on my skin either, so that's also partly my problem. But the milkiness of the cleanser is just, it literally goes deep into your skin where you can feel the hydration. So it's like, it just kind of feels like you're getting that first step of your skincare, but at the same time you also feel really good about your makeup removal process and that it's not harming your skin. I'm just going to do a little bit of removal, make sure that everything is good on the skin. It says on the packaging that you are able to wipe off or you are able to rinse off. I like to make sure I start wiping my eyes just to make sure that everything is off. Check the mirror. At this moment, everything is pretty good. And then I'll just get a little bit more water onto my face. Once again, taking the other side of my dirty one that I was wiping my face with. This is making sure all my product is coming off my face. Normally this would all be going down the sink. One more time, I'm just going to get some water on my fingers and just kind of go in. Cool. My face is wet. This is my clean towel. Pat yourself dry. Don't tug on your skin. Especially if you're someone like me who's already tugging the hell out of your skin anyway. Don't make it worse when you're drying your face. And that's step 1. That's, once again, the Exuviance Gentle Cleansing Cream. I think just for a quick little pass, doing it in a bowl here, not much has gone back into my bowl or anything, so it's still pretty clean. I think it did a really good job. Normally I would be in my shower or whatever, just really going in. But for the process and with doing it here on the table, I think it's really nice. My skin has definitely not had any sort of irritation from it. It has not had any sort of like stinging that can come from other products that may have like an alcohol in it or something like that. So when you're going, and especially with eye makeup and being sensitive with your eyes as well as your skin, that burning feeling that you may get from like cleaning off like eyeliner or something like that, there's absolutely none of that with this. So that's why I personally recommend this one. Any of you Instagram people out there, any of you, anybody that's doing their products all the time, highly recommend. If you're not getting any of the rest of the products I'm talking about today, this one would probably be the one that I'm saying 100% you should probably go out and get. This one, and like all the other products, I will link down below so that way you can see prices and everything like that. But I've had this one for probably now 2 months and it's not gone yet. My boyfriend is also using it with me. So good amount of product. So for the price that you're getting it at, there's plenty in there and you're not really using a lot. I could technically probably have gone over my face one more time if I really wanted to, if I had like really dramatic makeup, like how I do normally, like my full glam with like maybe 3 pumps of foundation and going way too ham on my face. I probably would have gone one more time. One is still enough for what you're doing on your day-to-day basis. Let's move on. For our second step today, you are going to need a little cotton swab ball, cotton ball. And our second product is going to be the Exuviance Moisture Balance Toner. Moisture Balance Toner. As you can see through the name, it is going to give you moisture. It is going to balance within your skin the pH. I'm reading off my notes here to make sure we got everything. We are going to apply it with a pad after you have already cleaned your skin. We got that. What you do here is you just basically throw some product on. Once again, they have all different products for normal, oily, sensitive, dry, all the good stuff. So this one is also curated for me. Don't just think that this is only for everyone. So if you don't need that extra moisture or whatever it may be, there's another one. I actually have it in my bathroom right now. So let me know if y'all need some more information. But anyway, so what you do is you just get it on the hair, and I just start, you hear my nose, you know, and just start working it out. Working it out. Don't tug on your skin once again. You're just kind of rubbing it very gently, but making sure you're hitting all of the points on your skin, taking it up here onto your forehead. Like, I don't even know the points of my body anymore. I love to cover my brows. This is also one of my favorite things to do, especially right after shaving, right after even like doing my brows or something. I don't know what's going on in here. I'm definitely gonna do a lot more research as to the products and like what is actually ingredient wise in here, but the soothing that you get on your face, like it literally has helped me so much too. Like I get really bad, like not breakouts, but they're like ingrown hairs from shaving, so that's why I was trying to get onto the whole waxing thing, which many of you saw on my story. Didn't end well, but still trying. But this has actually helped a lot. Like as soon as I'm done shaving, especially since I shave so often now, this one has literally, I get out of the shower, whatever it may be, and I just even just like barely pat like the places in which I shaved, and it feels so nice. Ooh, got a little bit of the fuzz, girl. But other than the fuzz, it literally just feels absolutely amazing. I keep looking in my mirror, I'm so sorry. I hope you guys don't hate me at the end of this video, but I just want to make sure I hit everything. Nice little glow. It gets you ready for next step. It not only balances your pH, but it also gets you ready for optimal hydration in your skin. As soon as I heard that from my vendor V, who was telling me about the products and how they work, this one for me was like also like I would say probably top 2 of like step 1, for sure you need this. Step 2, if you're gonna avoid all the other products and get your regular skincare and whatever else you may need, definitely the best tag team duo right here. Number 1, number 2. Very good toner though, and it also lasts forever because you're not really using that much. Ooh, product went everywhere. You're not really using that much, so literally like I probably would do 1 and done. So once again, nice glow, everything feels good, nice and soft. Any sort of soothing feeling has kind of just sunk into the skin, so I mean I shaved earlier today, so I mean I haven't really said that there's any sort of soothing on my shave, but my face feels nice. Especially after putting so much product on your face. Like I've been in quarantine now, like I said, for 16 days. So there's been absolutely no makeup. Mochi, you better chill out because you're gonna ruin my video and we're gonna. But once again, like I said, my skin has literally had nothing on it. I have just been doing my skincare, I've just been doing whatever, but I've been in bed. So being in bed just automatically just kind of takes out any sort of that good feeling that you have and that glow that you have on your skin. This brought it back for me. So thank you. Appreciate you. Let's move on. Alright, so step 3 is the Citra Firm Oil. This one goes literally just 1 to 2 drops all over your cute little face, and it is so amazing. This is just one of the little samplers, so I did actually force myself and my boyfriend to stop using it for a couple of days so that I could film this video today. So I'm very excited to get this back on my face. What this is just a little sampler. So because you don't need that much, this was actually plenty for me. It actually lasted me about a month, and my boyfriend and I kind of like almost used it all. So that's why it's almost empty. But I made sure that we stopped a couple of days ago so that I could film this video and at least get a couple drops in on my face to show you all how literally 1 to 2 drops truly on this small little applicator will go a long way. So while I'm getting this one out, what this does for you is it firms your skin appearance as well as gives you a younger look. I can't even talk today. As well as the vitamin C helps to even your skin tone. And the basics of it all is just younger skin. Oh girl.
1 eternity later.
There we go. We got it. Continue rolling. So here we go. I have a couple more days left. 1, 2. That's all you need. Rub it in your hands, not too much, so that way it doesn't just go into your hands. Put it everywhere. One thing that you will notice when you're putting it on your skin is it instantly firms your skin. As you may have noticed, now I have more of like a glow to my skin as opposed to like a shininess in which I got from the last product with the moisture. This one is literally, it feels as if it's kind of like a primer. So for my makeup girls out there, those primers that are like, not mattifying, but definitely kind of just even out your skin and just give you a nice makeup base. This is what this feels like. So when I was doing my makeup all the time, sometimes I would throw literally one drop in with my primer. Skincare, primer, your face feels amazing, and especially because I'm always using dewy stuff, it kind of tones it down and doesn't make it so shiny, so that way people aren't thinking she's oily, even though that is the biggest compliment for me. If anyone were to tell me, ooh girl, she looks oily, you need to pat that down, literally, thank you. Because I am so dry that I'm blessed to even get any sort of moisture on my skin. So, now that I have this on, it feels really amazing, and I'm very excited that I have a couple more days left, so that's that one. But if you're a serum kind of person, you want something that's gonna be nice, easy, simple, you're not gonna use too much product, highly recommend. Honestly, all of these products, I'm not gonna just keep saying the same thing over and over again. I obviously would recommend getting all of them together because the set is what's really gonna get you to where my skin has gotten now. But the order in which they are kind of the order in which I would say I would prefer to purchase them in, if that makes sense. I am very into my age reversals and my, hydroferns and my creams and anything like that when it comes to my face. But I also don't think that you need to be spending maybe, I think this one's like $65, maybe $70 on a oil if you can't afford it. Like I said previously, I was gifted these products. I would not probably purchase all of them because your girl can't afford that. So just being very honest, very open with you guys, being very honest, very open with y'all. I don't want you to think that you have to buy all of it, but all of it together is really good. All right, so now we're on to the next step, which is step 4 and 5. I personally like to mix them together at some points just because I'm not someone that wants to take 10 minutes, even though this may not always take 10 minutes to get done, but it's like if you really are a skincare kind of person and you want to take your time, 4, 5. But if you just kind of want to hurry up and you got things to do and you're not someone that's going to take too much time, 4, lay it on your hand and throw some 5 on top of it and mix it all together and you're good to go. Step 4, we're going to do this one really fast. This is the Exuviance Age Reverse Total Correct and Sculpt Serum. In and of itself, just the name, I was already sold. I did not need to learn more, even though I did learn more. I just was her total sculpt, snatched, and firm. Girl, that's it. Anyway, so this one treats every sign of aging. Done. Cut. That's all you need to say. That's it. For anybody in their 20s, anybody that is like me, 27, anybody that is ready to start getting their skincare going or maybe start seeing those little fine lines, those little crow's feet starting to peek in, those smile lines, because you always smiling, girl. Right here. This goes all over your face. This gives you just kind of one good firming lift on the face. It feels really nice. I wouldn't say that I personally feel like an instant firming to my face, but I do feel like I can honestly feel it really deeply penetrating the skin. I can feel a really good moisture, and I can see the difference. You may not always feel the difference, but if you can see it, and especially with my first 2 weeks when I did nothing but Exuviance for 2 weeks, which I actually kind of stemmed it into 2 months. This was where I was like, wow, I'm seeing a difference. These first couple of products, other than the Citrafirm, these first 2 products that I brought up, you're going to see it right away. You're going to feel it right away. You're going to see and feel instant results and you're cool. These other 3 products are going to be, you need to use them for an extended period of time. One thing that I love to hear at work is,
I used this product once and I want to return it because it just didn't work.
Really? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my, ma'am, I'm so sorry that this didn't give you an instant skin, facelift. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. No, that's not how it works. You don't have a whole bottle because you're gonna use it once and throw it away and be like, wow, my skin is so nice. No, that's not how this works. That's why there's so much. That's why you keep buying it. Once you stop your routine as well, you could also backtrack all the progress that you've already made. So if you don't stick with the same products, at least stick with the same ingredients, stick with the same routine, stick with the same something to it, so you're not wasting your time, you're not wasting your money. I don't want someone to go and be like, Aaron, I went and spent $200 on some products and then I used them and everything was great, and then 6 months later my skin is back to normal. Well, ma'am, sir, did you continue? Did you wash your face every day? Those are gonna be questions I'm gonna ask, because I may not be the best at it, but I got to be someone who is better at it because I started seeing results. We are the type of people, humans in general, see results, you're going to do it. So many things in this world that are happening right now that we could reference, but we're not going to because it would just be too easy, COVID-19. But we're going to then go ahead and add this one. I literally almost got into like a argument with my boyfriend because I was almost done with this one. And I told him we need to stop using this. See? I literally got the last pump just for you guys, just for y'all. I literally got the last pump just for y'all because I knew it was coming to the end, and you can see it through the side. I felt it, I heard it. I heard it was going to be the last of the last. And I told my boyfriend, please don't use it no more. I need to use mine for my video. So shout out to my boyfriend for listening to me. Shout out to my boyfriend for being amazing. Because honestly, truly, this video would not be the same without this one right here. Oh my god, it feels so good. Side note, don't forget your eyes. Don't forget your eyelids. Don't forget your brows. Don't forget your neck. Typically when I'm like in the bathroom or whatever and like having my moment and not on camera and trying to not be all luscious, I would typically like bring it down to your chest, bring it back to the back of your neck. Don't forget these things. Don't forget your ears, especially even when you're doing your makeup. Side note, outside of skincare, don't forget your ears. Don't forget your skin. Don't forget any little pieces, because at this point, what is the point of having really nice firm skin up in the front and you turn around and you looking all chic, crusty chic. We're going crusty chic. We're not trying to be crusty, girl. I could go on for days. Anyway, step 4, we didn't mix it today just because I wanted to make it a little bit easier. Step 5, I'm so glad that I decided to stop using these products. I literally just used the last of this one as well. Step 5 is the Exuviance Age Reverse Hydra Firm. Last time I'm going to say it, I am super dry, so I love anything that's gonna have Hydra anything. So yeah, God bless this product, but it just smells so good. I just couldn't wait to put it on, so bear with me. So now while I have like a cute little moment, it just feels so good. And for all of you that always ask me like, why are you glowing? What is on your skin that this is it. These last 2 steps, that's it. That is what's giving me that glow. That is what's giving me that I go sit in front of my, my room and my light and everyone's like, wow, your skin looks so good. This is it. This Age Reverse Hydra Firm fights all visual signs of aging. Once again, stop. That's all you need to hear. That's all I really needed to hear outside of the Hydra Firm. But what it does is it fights age spots, texture, loss of firmness, and wrinkles, all while hydrating your skin. So bring back product 2, you now have the perfect pH and your skin is ready for the best moisture, your best results for your moisture. We got it right here. And then we add this on top. So one thing too that I would like to kind of side note is, after the cleansing, you are going from your lightest and thinnest products, basically like your really light and watery, to your clear products, your clears, to your firming lotions, something that is more of like your actual like cream, your actual product, your thick one. You go from lightest to thickest, or lightest volume to most dense, however you want to think about it. You just want to make sure that those little ones are getting in there first, and then this thick one right here is locking everything in. You don't want to put this one first and then try to put your serums on, because then it just completely is like, why? You already have the deep moisture in here and it's going all the way penetrating everything, and then you're putting that other stuff on top and it just kind of doesn't work the same. Something I learned, because I used to always just be like, boom, then I would be adding like my toner on last, and I'm like, girl, I'm not doing it right. So here we are. We're at the end of the video. Yeah, I hope that everyone is starting to see I am starting to get a little bit more comfortable. A little bit more kind of, this is me. Not so much like I'm trying to be an influencer so that y'all can like me and follow me and I can make some coins. You know, I don't really care about that anymore. Now that I'm in cosmetology school, I'm these hands on my money, honey, so I don't really care about any of that other stuff. I'm just kind of doing this because it's fun to me. I'm doing this because I love it. I'm doing this because, I mean, who doesn't love getting products from a brand that they believe in what you're doing enough to give you a, you know, like a bag, makeup products, and, you know, makeup little bag, like just all kinds of fun stuff just because of who you are and what you do and how you carry yourself, just life in general. So I think that this industry is growing, especially that so many people are at home. I think that this industry is definitely going to evolve a lot more. And I just personally want to thank everybody for getting me to this point and allowing me to even sit here and ramble on and talk about things that I am personally doing. Once again, gifted products, not forcing anybody to use a coupon code. Ooh. Once again, gifted products, not trying to force anybody to go purchase. I don't have a coupon code or anything like that yet. So who knows, maybe in the future I would love to do some sort of like more lessons or anything with that with the Exuviance brand. But for now, this was just something I felt like I wanted to come out here and do since I've never really done a skincare video. I've kind of always stuck to makeup, get readies with me, product on makeup side. So I thought I would kind of bring it into something a little different with the skincare. So let me know if you all decide that you want more information on not only these products, but just other skincare products. I literally have a whole closet full of products that I probably should start going through. So let me know what you want. I am down to do whatever. Not only am I doing like my own personal brand right now, but I also still really miss getting in front of the camera and kind of just talking and doing all the fun stuff. So if you like this video, please go ahead and like it, thumbs up, however you say it. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will be adding some more videos here soon. I've got a lot of things in the works. Just let me know. Comment down below. What do you want to see? Do you like me? Do you want me to go away? What are you wanting to do? How was your day? I don't know. Just talk to me because I'm really bored. Like I said, this is going on 17 days. Tired. So yeah, anyway, thank you all for coming. Thank you for coming. I would just like to say from me and Mochi, thank you all so much. He loves us. Sorry for interrupting our video. See you next time, everybody. Bye.